Good and gentlemen, welcome to the Funbridge Point Tournament live stream. Your commentator for tonight is Milan Macura. The tournament starts on Mondays 7 p.m. Please, reserve the Tuesday evenings from 7:30 for the live stream. We play 10 boards with match point scoring. After the pre-recorded boards from the tournament, Milan will challenge 3 players live. Everybody can join. We all make mistakes and we can learn from each other. In order to join the lottery for the challenge, write down your Funbridge nickname challenges Milan in the chat, or invite Milan for a challenge directly in the application. The lottery will be drawn after the 3rd board, and players drawn will receive diamonds, as a reward for their courage and their skills. The official sponsor of the live stream is Funbridge. The entry fee to the tournament is only 5 diamonds. 10 players will receive a reward of 50 diamonds, by Milan's choice, and the lottery. Have fun, and good luck.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Tuesday live stream, and as usual we have the match point tournament. This time no surprises, and of course after that we are going to play 3 challenges. That's as usual. So Paul, Milan is nervous. Welcome everybody on the chat. So not many people play today, and there is a very simple reason for that, because there is the Halloween tournament. So for you, that's a new chance. Everybody has it on the main screen, so people are clicking on it. You see that that's only for premium subscribers only, but basically the premium subscribers are playing my tournaments mainly. But you see that you need to play at least 2 tournaments to qualify. You need to have an average of above 50%. As you can see, I played 3 tournaments, scored twice over 70%. You might not actually see it, but maybe that's the right thing, because you might be not scared, because I'm definitely not nervous and I'm not scared. Well, I'm playing besides like finishing a game, so I will finish it while you will be watching the first board. Of course that you are free to challenge me. Actually, I'm more like encouraging you to challenge me. We already have 8 challengers there. You can write also in the chat. Okay, everything is ready, so let's go with board number 1. Enjoy guys, have fun. Board number 1, 10 high card points, balanced hand. We will be just waiting what's going on. We have 3 potential useful honors for spades. Well, basically for any suit, but now the king of diamonds might be wrongly positioned, because west behind us open a diamond, which promise some length, might not be the strength. So we still don't know, but definitely the king is now much less useful than if partner opens, for example, 1 diamond, or our right hand opponent open a diamond. See that the ace of diamonds is not in the dummy, but the spade king is, so we can finesse it with trick number 1. But I don't think that we can manage later on to get the king finessed second time, because for that partner would need to have the jack 10 in spades, and if he had both, he will probably lead the suit immediately. By playing the 5, he should have 4 spades, so by playing 3 rounds of spades, we can establish partner a winner. The other option might be actually to play a club, because there is a winner for north in spades, but there might be more winners in clubs as well. And the problematic thing is that we don't have many entries. We know that west open a diamond, which more often is showing 4 diamonds than only 3, because if west is having 3 clubs and 3 diamonds, he would open 1 club. So the distribution, if we know about 3 spades, 4 diamonds, might be 4 triple 3. So the goal is actually to keep the ace of spades as an entry to play 2 rounds of clubs. For example, if partner has ace jack 8, then now playing the 9 would finesse West's king 10. So then we might have 3 club tricks, which we might not get, because there might be 4 rounds of hearts played, 4 rounds of diamonds, 2 rounds of spades, and that leaves only 3 rounds for clubs. So this is all the math. So now let's hope that partner has some useful values in clubs. 2 is not very promising. Okay. 4-4. Seems like partner is having 3 hearts. Okay, so hopefully it doesn't look like jack 10. But now we know that West is having the ace of clubs. So ace king. King of hearts, that's 10. And I think he has only queen of diamonds. So let's establish partner a spade trick. Whoa! Partner started with 5 spades because we have the attitude leads and not 4th best. Wow, okay. So now let's signal, hopefully. I don't need that. That's a little bit sad. What's happening there? Well, we scored 6 tricks. Let's hope it will be enough. See that because I got the wrong count in spades at the beginning, that's why 4th best is better. But unfortunately, if I set up the 4th best, Arjun might lead 4 from small cards. So unfortunately, there's at least I didn't figure out. Maybe guys, you can help me. What is the best setup for the leads? I don't like the combination of attitude count, and especially in no trumps, you want to know if that's an active or a passive lead. But very helpful if I play the queen of spades, ace, I will establish 1 extra trick. So declare will have 4 club tricks, 2 heart tricks is 6, 1 spade is 7, 1 diamond is 8. So hopefully this will be a good score. Yeah, and 70% same as the majority of players, but still only about half of the players managed to score 7 tricks in defense. 7 people just played something else, and that's for an absolute top score. So congrats if you managed to steal something actually there. And well, the others just a little bit low, below 40% for giving up an extra trick. So if you did so, then focus on the defense. 30%, a big difference for just 1 trick, and especially in 1 no trump, the defense is usually the most difficult one because everybody needs to score tricks. All suits are played, and it's not easy both for the declarer and the defenders. I'm happy that more challengers are coming in, so still 2 boards to join. Let's go to board number 2. This is so funny. So now I play the board number 2, and I found out that for the first time, I think in the history, we play match points on Thursday. And well, this is not my issue because the Funbridge team, the IT guys are like preparing the tournaments. So they just misclicked. They just didn't change the setup there. So I was trying to think imps, and at the end, it's match points. So it's funny, the first time I talk and the first time, it's different. So let's focus match points then. Then I would end up 3 no trumps on the previous board for sure. So that would be fine. Okay, 2 hearts preempt. Partner take out double to show 4 spades. Sometimes he might be weak with 5 spades. And thank you, Peter, for letting me know, because you can see from the t-shirt, I actually didn't notice that fast that this is the board from the last week. So if you just give me a sec, I will upload the right one. So this is board number 2, but the date is October 25. So let's see if the second time I'm a little bit more successful with loading the right video. Let's go. Another 10 high card point hand, balanced, but this time with a 5 card. Again, we're waiting, but see that now, like the doubleton queen, third queen, 2 jacks. In the previous hand, although we had a very bad distribution, we had like 3 honor tricks. Right now, we might have only 1, unless something good happens. All those secondary honors are only to help, or they might score a trick in the defense, unless the queen will be finessed. Anyway, everybody vulnerable, but partner has a 4 card, we have a 9 card fade, a little bit extra points, so 3 hearts will be on the edge of making or going down 1, because simply we don't have good values. Okay, see that the queen of spades is useless, but the queen of diamonds might have a potential with combination of ace-jack, so we can play the finesse and have no loser. Especially since West overcalled first and doesn't have like ace-king in spades. And we need to guess the heart queen, so we know what's our goal. Yeah, well, let's play low. Okay, so now we know about 5 high card points with East, actually. So let's win it. I have to cross with a club. I'm not very happy about that. But I'm going to lead the jack, so maybe it's covered. Yeah. Okay, so we're definitely, well, definitely. We are making. The issue is if I finesse now or not. Now I don't need the diamond finesse because I will discard it on the clubs. But West started with king of spades. He had the ace of hearts. That's 7. If he has the king of diamonds and queen of hearts, that would be 12 points already, and West will open. So he doesn't have one of those. And I somehow feel that if West didn't have the king of diamonds, he would play a diamond through. With the king, he was afraid to lead from it. So I believe that the hearts will drop. Although the other side, other point of the view, is why would West jump with the ace of hearts? Why wouldn't he play small? So a very tough decision if West started with 9 points or 10 high card points. Ace, king, king. And I somehow like feel that he's more likely to have the king of diamonds. Okay, good analysis. Now I dump the diamond on the club. But still cannot get the diamond 7. So let's claim making 10. See, I was right. Ace, king, king. Ace, jack, queen. So analyzing the bidding actually is very important in these kind of cases where you need to get the honors right and also collect the information of not only what happened but what didn't happen. West played twice clubs, which is like strange. Why would he do that when he can play the diamonds through if he has nothing? So yeah, I think it was a very good example of just doing a very simple math to get the count right. Yeah, 66% for making an overtrick in 3 hearts. You see that 80 players, at least like on this one, just bid into 4 hearts, half made for a top score, half didn't for a bottom. Similar situation as in 3 hearts. So this board was about guessing the hearts. Definitely jumping up with the ace of hearts was a little bit stupid. But even I'm not sure if playing the diamond finesse is not the right play here. But we have a chance to discard the diamond on the club if the king of diamonds is not on. But you can see how important is to count opponent's high card points, taking the passive information from the bidding that somebody opened, not opened, overcall, not doubled, didn't lead a sequence, and so on. Plenty of these passive information can help you in making sometimes just a guessing contracts, which at the end might be 100% one. Okay, board number 3, and after that we will make the draw. So the list is almost full on one page, but there's still a lot of plays there. So standard challengers, if there will be anybody new, then I have bad news for you guys. I already accepted one challenge, but still I will choose 3 challengers, and we will see if we manage to play all 4 at the end. Okay, so board number 3. First balanced, we have a nice 5-card suit, but anyways, it's match points, so we want to play no trumps. So our rebid will be a no trump. And now it's partner's responsibility to show the hand. So he shows 5 hearts and 5 clubs. Now we should re-evaluate our hand. We have the king of hearts, which is perfect for partner 5 card. Just switch hearts and spades, and our hand will be much worse. The reason is that in the short suit we want the aces, in the long suit we want the secondary values. Queen of diamonds might be useful if partner has 2 diamonds, or if he has 2 spades we can try the finesse and dump the spade loser. Doubleton club, well, I would prefer to have a doubleton honor there. We might have a ruff, so definitely now I have extras, and 4 hearts should be minimum. Principle of fast arrival. Since 3 clubs is a new suit jump, so if you jump in or if you bid a new suit on 3rd level, if we don't have a fade, we will be playing 3 no trumps. So that player who uses that bid forces to a game, which means that if we know which game we are playing, we just bid it with a minimum. If we want to show extras, we bid slowly so we can exchange more information for slam. So let's see, partner didn't Q-bid, partner only wanted to show game values, 5 hearts, 5 clubs, so we're not going any further. For example, if partner now bids 3 spades, we could Q-bid with 4 diamonds and then let partner ask for key cards, because that's what we have, and that's all what we have. Okay, partner has a very nice hand. Definitely we have a discard. We might have potential roughs, but what we know is why East is actually leading the queen here. That's very strange. So there's only one reason why to lead an honor towards the length, and that's because he's having a singleton. So we unblock. We will definitely discard some. But how many do I discard? On 1 diamond I discard a spade, and I still have a lot of them there. So I can rough couple, but if the king will be roughed, I have 3 club losers. Therefore, and it will be very tough to get rid of them, therefore it might be better if I just duck the club if West plays one. Anyway, I try to draw the trumps, because there is still a chance that East is actually having the ace of hearts. And I will play like this to keep the 9 as a potential entry. Okay, very helpful. Oh. So this is kind of perfect. Now I definitely want to get a rough. And no issues. Queen Jack 10. Now the trumps were splitting. So we have a slam. But this was a very lucky slam. Well, not that lucky actually. But we needed not to get the club rough. If they lead a spade, we have problems with communication. So we basically needed clubs to split 3-3. Pity, because I believe that some players actually might reach a slam, but it's not our responsibility. It would have to be our partners. And if he didn't cubit spades and he cubits clubs, then I think without the spade control, I'm not sure if we should bid or not. Okay, let's have a look what others did. Okay, and here we go. 12 tricks, 62%. The majority of players managed to do the same. 3 players actually reached the slam, lucky for them. And 2 players played 3 no trumps and made 12 tricks as well. So that's for the top scores, but getting 62%. And you can hear who is coming, I guess, for the draw. Tak jo? Tak pojď hačnout a pojď vylosovat.
Vylosovat a pak jdu za maminkou. Co
Tak
to
jo.
je tvoje?
Ano. Tak, vylosuješ tady někde?
Takhle.
Okay, so that's the first challenger. That's Joker 2. A nejenom z kraje, Mandi, zprostředka vem něco taky. Okay, let's have a look on what's there. We have a look. So that's Neil. That's challenger number 2. Yeah. Výborně, Amišku. Tak, ještě třetí. Okay, and the third challenger is... Ukaž na kameru. Okay, she's getting perfect. And just for me to let me know. And that's Tomáš. A poslední. And 50 diamonds goes to... Ukaž na kameru. Tak, výborně, můžeš se rozloučit.
Ahoj.
Tak, ahoj, ty.
Já to se koukat dál a pak budeme spolkat.
Okay, so 50 diamonds goes to Andy here. So Amanda is getting better and better. And as Mihail said, probably very soon she will do the video management for me. And maybe she will do the videos as well, commenting and playing the boards as well. Na kameru, Amando, that means that just show it to the camera. Paul, still no live stream here? What do you mean, Paul? Oh, still no live stream? You mean that you are unlucky with the draw? Well, I'm very sorry for you. Some players apparently are luckier than the others. Well, that's what it is. So, what to do? Well, let me know on the chat. Oh, you are now connected. Okay, so that was that you couldn't connect on the live stream. Paul, good that you managed. I hope that for the rest, everybody is just fine. On my side, the internet might be a little bit slow, so I don't know how it will go with the challenges. But if not, then we might just restart, because very often that helps. Okay, I'm going to accept the challenges. There is actually new graphics, so we will have a look with that. I just saw it now, so it might be completely new to all of you as well. So let's see, and we can talk about that. And board number 4. $11 high card points, semi-balanced hands, a lot of 10s here and middle cards, nice 4-card suits. This is match point, so I want to open and bid my clubs and spades. and fight for a part score. Okay, so that makes it very easy to reach a game. The bidding, no issues, so let's card play. So no issues in spades. I will play hard towards the king at some point. I have to hook the clubs, and they are playing the diamonds for me. So a diamond loser, hard, maybe 2 hard losers, but I need to lose only 1 in order to make, and I need to lose only 1 club trick. Absolute mirror. So let's win. Draw the trumps. Lose the diamond, I feel, and then the question is how to play the clubs. I can actually manage to make all the club tricks in case that West is having singleton king or East is having singleton jack. So let's keep entries to South. And draw the trumps and play the diamond. Okay, so there was a diamond discard, right? So East started with Frida. He gave me a trick, actually. He gave me a diamond trick. Why would you lead from King Queen third after like this bidding? The reason is that you have the Ace of Hearts. Once again, sorry guys, I have to check the rest somehow. But wait. Yeah, it's annoying. I'm really sorry for this. That already I didn't notice because I was accepting those challenges. So you saw almost the full board. I was very lousy with the clicking. That's really strange. Doesn't happen to me very often. So better before I play it, I'll just check the rest. But that seems that the rest are actually new videos from today. So these 2 were the only one which I made wrong. So once again, board number 4. $12 high card points, another 5 card suit, this time for diamonds. We have somehow 4, maybe even 5 useful honors because of the spade finessing options. That might produce 3 quick tricks, but for that we need the King of Spades with East. But knowing those card play techniques might help you in the bidding. Although it's not sure, definitely this hand has a 4 diamond tricks potential, 3 spade tricks, that's 7. An average number of tricks for 1 level opening with 12-14 is actually 5 to 6 tricks. So definitely our hand has much greater potential. Not after 1 hard though, because now we have 3 small, so we need a stopper, and if we have only 1 stopper, we need quick tricks. Also, if West has the stronger hands, the King of Spades is more likely behind. Partner's new suit forces 1 round. Now we don't have a stopper. That's what partner is asking. Yeah, well, I don't have a really good bid here because 2 spades will show 4, 3 clubs will show 3, 3 diamonds shows 5, but yeah, I don't feel very comfortable. So let's just bid 3 diamonds and we'll play it. Good 5 clubs, 3 diamonds. This is a very rubbish hand. So hopefully we're in a good contract. I have possible discards on clubs. But let's see the defense. Let's watch the signals. 5 and 8 of hearts. That should be a free card suit. Which means, oh, this is very helpful. But now I really want to draw trumps. And I want to play the diamond towards the king. Because king of spades, ace, king, queen in hearts. I feel like the king, the ace of diamonds might be actually with east. Okay, very helpful here. If the 10 or jack drops, I think I will be even finessing the other owner. Okay, that helped. Wonderful, 10 tricks. We couldn't do more. We couldn't bid more. They will... No! Oh, wait. Once again, there was a mistake. I mean, I clicked on the highest amount of tricks. Ooh, once again, 10 and 3. That's good, but you saw the label. It was actually 3 diamonds just made what I was claiming. Funbridge really needs to fix this bug. I need to report it immediately. Yeah, here we go. Top score for 72.5%, but you see that I was in the shock. And I actually did report it immediately. I sent it to the Funbridge team, and I already got a reply that they thought that they fixed it. But because there are plenty of platforms for mobiles, laptops, tablets and stuff, and each of them needs to be adjusted a little bit probably, then they might did it on the phone. So if you don't see these happenings on the phones and stuff, then it might be fixed there. So hopefully right now they promise that they will fix it also here, because I'm playing on the laptop using Chrome, so also different browsers might have different problems and setups, so it's not that easy. Sometimes the bug might be only on your device, so we'll see how it goes for the future, but this time it added up well that I claimed a good amount of tricks at the end for a top score, because for 110 that wouldn't be very successful. For 35%. I will feel a little bit of a tragedy. Not as Kevin and others ending up in 5 diamonds. It's a little bit strange because very few players at the end ended up there, although we can see that this score 242 is that there is more than one extra 100 of players who scored worse than -50, so it's a little bit strange, but that's what it is. So that would be all those zeros for -100s and stuff. I don't even want to see that. Guys, I think my bidding was quite normal, standard. Of course, I was wondering what to bid, but when your partner is forcing you to bid, he has alternatives, or in this case she has alternatives, and she could just rebid the clubs if she has 6 clubs and like 10-11 count. She can be 2 spades naturally to show clubs and spades, so usually when partner is asking for a stopper, that's a minor fid, and that's why 3 diamond seems to be the best choice on this board. Otherwise partner must just go crazy if we bid 2 spades or 3 clubs. Okay, board number 5. Let's go once again. Board number 5, 6 high card points, partner overcalled a spade, we have a 4 card fit. So now how to evaluate these kind of hands. So first of all, you need to focus on not what you have, but try to figure out what partner has. And an overcall with 1 spade standardly shows a hand with 7 theoretical losers. You might just have a look of 8 to 17 high card points, but that doesn't tell you at all how many tricks you will make. Because 6 plus 8 is 14. What can we make on 14? This is not a very helpful evaluation method. We just should know that the opening or an overcall is most often 7 losers, with extra it's 6 losers. With a minimum hand of 8 losers, you should have a good suit or an opening hand, then it will be most likely 5-3-3-2. Since opponents are showing an opening plus positive response, they have the majority. So now we know that partner has the lower range of his overcall. But we should be thinking, how many losers do we cover? And we have the ace of spades, it's definitely covering a loser. We have the jack 10, so if partner is missing the queen, then it might drop because we have a 4 card, but we don't know if partner has the queen or not. But that's like a slight potential. We have 2 doubletons, one of them will kind of guarantee a ruff, but again, it doesn't guarantee that we cover a loser, because partner might have king queen third, and then we don't need the ruff if the ace is on side. So again, that's a little bit some. So I think that we cover 2 losers for sure. Maybe in a lucky scenario we might cover 3. So 7 minus 2 is 5 losers. That means that most likely we make 8 tricks in spades. This is how you can try to do that. Since we know it, the goal is to try to figure out what's the best bid. If we bid 2 spades, it's guaranteed that opponents will go 3 minor, and they're making 3 minor, which scores for 110 plus over tricks. So our goal is to prevent them from doing so, and we can either bid 3 spades here, which most likely will go 1 down, but even if it goes 2 down, it's fine. And since they might not have enough, they might not reach a game, they cannot ask for the stopper, so yeah, pushing them into 4 in a minor, that's our best thing, because now we have a chance that we're beating this contract. For the defensive values, we might count our ace of spades as a defensive trick, but to beat the contract, we need partner to score 3 extra tricks to get 4, or we might need to get a club ruff, but the club ruff, it's kind of not fast enough. So this might be actually about over tricks, because I don't think that if partner is having king queen in spades that he's having 3 on a trick. So let's have a look in the dummy. Yeah, see that we want to attack the spades as soon as possible so they don't get rid on hearts. And now we might either try to catch the heart, but partner could overtake, or actually we can play the club through. We'll get the club anyways. So to be honest, I'm not sure if it isn't the best just to play a spade here, but they can rough discard the club, so yeah, let's play a club. Maybe a diamond trigger or nothing at all. Yeah, partner didn't have the ace of hearts. So see the whole hand. I mean 3, 4, 5. Partner had 6 theoretical losers but no ace. See that the diamond doubleton is covering a loser. The ace of spades is covering a loser, but the rest is none. So 6 losers. We cover 2. That's 9 tricks. Very easy, we're losing 2 diamonds, ace of hearts, ace of clubs. Of course that the distribution with 9 hearts creates a potential ruff. So normally we might be making 3 spades. If they find the ruff, we're going down 1. If they find 2 ruffs, we're going down 2. At the end, a heart contract might be better because they split 2-2. But who knows that? But definitely we don't want to push opponents to 5. We did the job to preempt, and they didn't find a laydown game. Yeah, 62% for an average here in 4 diamonds. Well, quite a lot of players gave way to extra tricks, so that's for close to a bottom. If you push opponents to 5, well, that's an absolute bottom here. So what to do or how to bet? You see that 4 spades doubled down 1. That's like the best score. If you just click on the hand, then we can have a look how they were actually bidding. But bidding 2 spades only, and then over 3 diamonds and 3 spades they bid 4 spades. I mean, for me in general, that would be the worst case scenario. Jumping to 4 spades in the real life would be a little bit better, because if you want your opponents to make the wrong decision, just go fast. Arjun is just thinking a little bit differently than a human. So sometimes like going slow is much better here on Funbridge than in real life. But my suggestion is like do the analysis what I showed you, count or expect the standard theoretical losers from your partner, count your winners, how many you cover, count the defensive tricks, and bid on the level which seems to be the best for you. And if you do this in the long run, I'm guaranteeing you that you will be winning in the long run. So, very helpful tip here. Don't get crazy. Unless you are non-vulnerable versus vulnerable, then you might be a little bit more aggressive, put more pressure, because opponents usually tend to overbid. And keep that in mind, that if you think that they have a game, you know, just don't preempt like so high. Don't push them into the slam. Don't push them into the game. Sometimes with 2 spades only, and let them stop on 3rd level if they don't have an invitation. So it all matters a little bit about the amount of high card points. The more we have, the less likely opponents are to reach a game without us pushing them, especially if we show a 9 card fit. Very often if one player has a 3 card or a singleton, they know that they don't have wasted values, so the game can be there on 20, 22 count, and you just make it easier for the opponents. Board number 6. Eight high card points, 5 for minors, well 9 actually. I missed the jack of clubs initially. But opponents are forced to game, so this will be about defending. If I will be leading, I lead a diamond. If partner would be leading, he has a choice. So being non-vulnerable, I would love to overcall 3 diamonds in this situation, but vulnerable, it's very risky because we can get doubled for 800. So let's hope partner finds the right lead. Yeah, here we go. Thank you, partner. Well done. Dummy has no aces, but a 5 card fit, so our queen of spades is not going to score a trick. But partner most likely is having 1 ace, so the diamond lead is super helpful. This is not good. This is not good. What should I have done for partner to play a diamond? Probably should have discarded the 9 of hearts. I mean, partner made an excellent lead, but then the switch was really stupid. Should I have played the queen of diamonds in trick number 1? So definitely this might be partner's fault, but you should be thinking how to help your partner. Not just be angry at your partner, because that doesn't help for the future. We need to find out, we need to figure out what we should have done better so partner continued playing diamonds. Because this was an excellent lead. If partner leads a club, the game is over because we don't have the tempo and they will establish the hearts, so they will always get the discard. But when partner finds the perfect lead, yeah, we need to figure it out. Probably 9 of hearts that he expected that we have an odd number. then the diamonds will disappear anyways. Might be tough for him to figure out if West is having the king of diamonds or the ace of clubs. So maybe with the spades we could have signaled with discarding the queen of spades first and then the 4. That should be partner play the diamond as a suit preference signal, or in hearts it might be a suit preference signal. 9, please lead a diamond. 3, please lead a club. So these ways of signals will help partner in the 50-50 decision. For North, it was actually a bigger potential to play a club, because if we have ace, jack, and clubs instead of king, queen, jack, and diamonds, we can actually score 2 tricks instead of only 1 in diamonds. So partner tried for the better one, didn't work out. Yeah, pity. Yeah, here we go, 32% as you already said. So the majority of players play like me from bottom, which is not successful. And apparently Arjun is taking into consideration these small cards, because I tried, and if I either play the queen of spades first and then the 4, then Arjun stays in the dummy and play the club towards the ace, and after that plays a heart, so that helps partner to make the right switch for 78%. Also, if you play spades from bottom, but then you discard the 9 of hearts towards the ace, then they play the diamond and not the club. So basically both ways works. And then Kevin is sharing that even if you play diamond king, then something really silly happens. I don't know what you mean about, if I read it to this board that Arjun misguessed the spades. How can he misguess the spades with 10 and they are dropping? Okay, so 3 tricks in defense, that's a mystery to me. If you want to see, you can just check out how they managed to do it. I will probably, okay, well, let's actually do it with me here. So let's come up with, well, not with the doggy. Let's wait. Where is it? Okay, this should be it. Nope. Okay, so this should be it, and we can just click diamond towards the queen, spade towards the 6. Yeah, well, that's something what Mihail said. Now I totally understand what he's saying. Well, you know, sometimes there is a mystery of what's going on, and you just need to be lucky playing the small spade to the 6 and finesse the 3rd queen, not cashing the ace of spades. That's absolutely stupid. Okay, never mind. Let's go to board number 7. $17 high card points, but 4 triple free, so we should downgrade a bit for the shape, especially since the 4 card is an opponent's opening. But we have 5 top honors, 5 honor tricks, so that's what is a standard hand. Well, not a standard hand, but this is a maximum hand of the no trump opening. It's 4 to 5 useful honors, but usually it's 1 to 2 length tricks, and potentially we might have 0 length tricks. So at the end, this might be a minimum hand, unless partner is having a 5 card. Or enough points. So let's see if this enough will be enough. Okay, partner has 9, so that's very helpful. The lead of 6. 6, 7, 8 honor. Or 6, 7, 2 honors. Anyway, if I play the 10, I will guarantee an extra hard trick. I might have 4 spade tricks, but I have only 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 top winners. So I want to get a hard trick, but as well I want to establish clubs. So let's win the 10. If not, I will get the trick later on, and I need to work on clubs. I hope that one of the short honors is actually with West. I don't like the jack. Yeah, anyway, I can duck one. So that would be losing one, losing two in clubs, one in diamonds. Yeah, probably have to duck here. If I win, if all the clubs are behind, that would be really bad. This is not a problem, but I don't have good discards. But the 7 will be a winner because there is only Queen Jack left. And there might be a potential squeeze. If both club owners are behind, then I actually need to dump a heart here. Because if East was playing a heart, he will have only a doubleton. So I can always establish a club. High, low. That might be the 4th queen, no. So that's a doubleton. So now we know that East is having 4 diamonds, because he opened a diamond, and he's having 4 clubs as well, which means, okay, so this is wonderful, but wait. There was a diamond towards the 10. Then there was the diamond towards the queen. So where's the jack? So either the jack drops now, or I need to finesse it. Oh wait, if there are 4 diamonds, 4 clubs, 2 hearts, then spade splits 3-3. There might be 4-4-4-1 with spades, but then if jack doesn't drop, there will be a squeeze. So look at this, we win. On a good day the jack drops. Nope. So I dump the heart. We cross with a spade. Wait, and on a club I discard what? No, actually I need to cash 2 rounds of spades. Cash the club and dump a heart. That's the best because that's squeezing East. So this is a very tricky thing. We need to figure out which suit we are squeezing. But I guess if I cash the King of Hearts, I will figure it out. Because if there is a doubleton heart, then we know the spades are splitting 3-3. I can also play 1 round of spades to see what's going on. But now it seems like they're splitting 4-1 because there is a 4 somewhere. So let's cash the club. But that will actually squeeze West. But I have to cash it. And if there are 4 spades with West, I can finish the jack. So I don't need the heart. And now this heart, if East is actually started with 4 spades. Sorry, he could have had 5 diamonds. Ah, I missed that. Because partner had only a singleton diamond. So East could have started with 5 diamonds. Or actually 4-4-4-1 now. It's really strange. And West will have the Jack of Diamonds winner. Yeah, there was a squeeze, but I didn't find out which one. So could I have figured that out? If there was 4-4-4-1 and I play 1 more heart, if I just played 3 spades first. I need to squeeze West, but unfortunately both my squeeze cards were in my hand. So I don't think that I could squeeze West in diamonds and hearts. And the squeeze for East didn't work. Yeah. So sad. Still feel that somehow I could have win this contract. Yeah. Well, maybe Arjun will help. He has a double dummy analysis. Yeah, 41% for going down one. Well, that's actually, I expected it worse. So it's not that bad. But I checked and there are plenty of ways how you can make. But actually the easiest one is to cash your hearts and you 4 East to discard 2 cards. So he can discard a club, but then the second discard is very difficult for him. It cannot be a spade. It shouldn't be a club. Still, opponents have enough time to establish some diamonds, but then he discards a diamond, and then West plays the jack of diamonds, and apparently East's end play later on to give you either the spade trick or a club trick, and he already established a heart trick. So working on hearts immediately is the best. If you play the club, then probably you have to win the first diamond and played once again like that and hope that they made a wrong discard, and at the end that you end play West, because he might be forced to discard again and again, and then you might end play him even with the clubs. So yeah, plenty of things what you can do, but in general the double dummy says that you cannot make free no trumps, but that's if opponents lead clubs and then switch to diamonds, or just lead a diamond and then to switch clubs to prevent the end play. Okay, well, hard to learn. I thought that some kind of a squeeze or a split at the end will work out. I was wrong, unfortunately, but definitely I chose a plan which had some chance, so it was not absolutely stupid. That's also because a lot of other players managed to do the same, and they were not weak players. Still, I would prefer to make this one. 12 high card points, balanced, but look at my honors. I mean, all those jacks, the queen of hearts, that's no fast tricks. And if we have only 24-25 count, we'll be missing aces and kings, which means that we don't have the tempo, they know what to lead, they can establish the suit. So I want to be very passive and just bid one no trump, not even invite. Now partner is inviting with 16-17. And I have to accept that because I cannot have more. So let's hope that we have quick tricks. Okay, so we have the heart trick. We have 4 club tricks. That's 5. 6, 7 in diamonds. 8, 9 in spades. And we want more. What is more? Trying to play the diamond finesse or trying to play the spade finesse. Unfortunately, if I win the ace of diamonds now, play a spade finesse, it loses. They will play another diamond and I have to play the diamond finesse. Well, and I have to lose the heart as well. So I guess my potential is 10 tricks. But if there is a queen of spades, so partner is having 16, we have 28. So West will not have a lot. So if he has the queen of diamonds, the queen of spades is actually with East. So I have to play the finesse, unfortunately. Okay, so that works. And I can play the spade heart squeeze. For 11 tricks. Two of spades. Yeah, unfortunately for a spade heart squeeze, I don't have entries. Because if both frets are behind, the squeeze is not working, which means that my jack of spades kind of needs to be a fret. So on 2 diamonds I would need to discard 2 spades, but then I don't have an entries for the squeeze. My only entry to the south hand is the club jack. So let's try to find spades, but I think West started with 5 spades because his first discard was a spade. He had a singleton heart, which means that either West is having 4-4-4-1 or he must have a 5 card. Of course it can be a diamond, but then he would probably discard a diamond. That's a standard thing, that usually opponents are discarding the longest suit first. You might have like 5 spades, 5 diamonds, 2 clubs, which seems very probable. First heart. And yet another spade. So West had too many spades actually. So the queen must be on. Here we go. So once again, doing the math, finding out the distribution will tell you if to finesse or not to risk the doubleton queen of spades behind. But if we know that there was only a singleton and I cashed one, it's very important as well to cash one first, to see, you know, if you figure out it's a singleton, that it's not the queen, and then the finesse was guaranteed later on. Yeah, 460 for a top score, but by finding both finesses, actually what we needed to find is more the spade finesse at the end, because then we might actually really squeeze somebody and score an extra spade trick at the end. But see that once again, just doing the analysis of the distribution can push you to make the right decision at the end. So do your homework, do the math. And we have a priest here on the chat, so guys, if you have something what burdens you and you need to confess, well, the chat is here. Only a couple of hundred people around the world will see it, and you will get the resolution from Mihail, so he obviously is good for it, so thank you for that. Later on we will figure out the monetizing of this, because this is apparently much better business than just streaming bridge. Okay, well, a little bit of fun here, but let's go to board number 9. $15 high card points, unbalanced hand, so 10 cards in 2 suits, so we should be counting losers only. That's 2 in hearts, 2 in clubs, 1 in diamonds, 5 theoretical losers, and we can cover them basically only by top honors. So in order to make a game, we need to get those 2 fingers down, which means we need to get 2 top honors. Well, that might be tough, but we are non-vulnerable, so we can fight. Well, now partner kind of shoved 2 honors. question is if they are useful. If it is king, queen, and diamonds, it's not very useful. But the double shows 4 hearts. So, I mean, right now, if partner is having the ace of clubs, maybe we can dump the clubs on spades, but it's not very likely. Anyway, what would be better? To play in hearts or not? I think I just want to invite here. I'm not very happy. Yeah. Partner had that useful honor and the ace 10, so maybe I should have jumped, because now I have only a club and a diamond loser. So I think this is a loss. King of clubs was definitely much useful than the king of diamonds. See, and that's what we didn't know. Plus the ace of hearts is much more useful than the king. Wait. The hearts will split badly. But I have the queen of clubs entry. Oh, okay. So they are not splitting badly. Now I will have an entry to north always, so I can just draw the last trump. Collect 11 tricks and a bottom. Well, not a complete bottom, because more people will bid like me. But there will be plenty of people who just bids for hearts, which I could have done as well. I hope that if I jump to show 16, 18 and partner is having 8 with a shortness, it's 24 to 26 points. And partner has good points, so I think it should be north to raise actually, but yeah, we should not blame a computer. Please, Father Mihail, forgive me because I have sinned. I have been lazy and I counted my losers and I knew that my partner has 2 honors. Still, I didn't bid my game. Well, the Lord has punished me because I got 46%. Luckily, there are plenty of stupid people in the world as me, so at least we can share this kind of below average score. Well, I think that's sad, and I hope that Mihail will be with us next time so we do the right decision. Well, you heard it in the board. I just didn't follow my analysis. Shame on me. And well, shame on you all, besides those 47 players who actually scored more than 200. Congrats to those. $15 high card points, balanced. Yeah, I rather would like to open one spade because we have the controls, we have quick controls. If partner responds a no trump, which is most likely, we can either pass or just bet like a minor to give a slight chance for a game. Some people will open one no trump. I really don't like it because I don't need to protect basically any honors, and I have only 2 hearts. So if we have a spade fit, we'll be playing a no trump, and I definitely prefer to play spades here. Yeah, partner raises to 2 spades. We have a lot of losers. So based on losers, we have a minimum. We need partner to cover a lot. But now East bids 3 diamonds. I mean, if we didn't find the lead, I have 3 sure tricks plus some extra. So I'm going to double. It's penalty, but okay. And I try to get a hard rough here. Okay, what's the 9? Well, I think partner will have a spade entry. So I want to get a hard draw for hard promotion. Wonderful. Don't. Okay, thank you. So this is down 1. Ace of diamonds is down 2. Maybe we get a little bit more. I wanted to get a promotion, so like cashing those spades. It's not very smart. 5, 4, 2. So let's win. So East had King Queen in diamonds. If he had nothing in hearts, partner already showed 7 points. He doesn't have the King of Clubs. Otherwise, he will do the Drury convention because I open 1 spade on a 3rd seat. So partner has no more honors. So the only thing where we can get extra is actually playing spades, trying to shorten East. Nope. No more high diamonds, but still 300 is more than whatever we get in the part score. But partner had 10 high card points and a free card fade. Why didn't he just bid a Drury convention? I have absolutely no idea. Because this way, if we get it right, well, we still lose 2 diamond tricks and most likely 2 club tricks. So the double on 3 diamonds was a good decision here. But anyway, 1 spade, 2 spades, 3 kings, King Jack 9. Not a good bid. Worked out this time. Yeah, here we have a crazy board. So 67% for 300. Won the game is almost impossible. If we just scroll down, the double dummy says that 3 no trumps is not there, but 4 spades is there. Well, check the scores. Nobody made 4 spades, but plenty of players made 3 spades. The reason is very simple, because if you open 1 no trump, it goes 1 no trump, pass 3 no trumps, and West leads a club, so you get an extra club trick at the end, and this is so nice, is that there is, well, it's actually not nice for me, it's very lucky for the others, because there is a squeeze for West, because he needs to keep the Queen and 10 in clubs, and he has Queen, Jack, 10 in hearts. And because of that, then the 9 of hearts, the third 9 of hearts, is a threat. So while we just duck 2 rounds of diamonds, then cash the spades, then West is actually squeezed. In 4 spades, if you actually would end play East, I think, then he has to give you a trick. So you need to draw 2 rounds of trumps and then Rufford heart and then exit with the diamond potentially. Because then if West ruffs, he will be end played with the clubs. If he doesn't ruff and East wins with the diamonds, you discard the club and win in North. Well, a very tough and very strange play, but see that if you have those aces, partner showed you the honors, just double, especially since opponents are passed and they might be only like pre-sacrificing on the 3rd level or showing the lead to their partners. Very often you might get a perfect score for this one if you are balanced and you have controls. It's not about 15 high card points, because if you have queens and jacks, they will be roughed, discarded, whatever. But I have aces, you know, partner has 3 kings. Well, that's the reason why he shouldn't bid 2 spades only and bid the Drury 2 clubs. I checked, and I really have in my setup that it's actually a jury on my side. Okay, anyway, a little bit below 60%, so I'm not like excited because my average is like 68% in the long run, but as you can see, I don't have any terrible board, but I don't have any like awesome boards, you know. The majority 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 scores are actually making my average of 68%. But then I have like 3 boards which are a little bit below because I was either unlucky, lazy, stuff. So I guess everybody is going through that. Well, Kevin had 2 extra super bottoms, but based on what he described, he probably deserved it a little bit. But then you might get rewarded with the top scores, and you see that this tournament was not easy to score high because there were plenty of like average boards. So the goal here was not to screw up basically anything and got lucky with 1 top score. Maki 2021 wins with 72.02%. Congrats, Jack Spade, second, and Billy Boy Jakobsen third and winning 50 diamonds. So let's check the France list, and we see that Jacques Rouchon, actually we miss him here on the chat as well, winning the France list. Aymeric from France as well, second, and Paul from the Netherlands third, winning 50 diamonds also for the 13th place. So Berkim us, I gave the diamonds to him because he never won, and he deserved it. Then 33rd is actually Simon, 13th friend is here Pikarek, but if I will show you the lottery actually here, well, let me move it, then you will see that a lot of friends were actually lucky today because there's Paul, Simon, Mihail just hit the jackpot with 133rd place, and then 3 more friends there. So congrats. If we just check around here, so see like 30, 33, 38, 31, 2, 3, 5, 6, 49. So actually 6 players managed to score in 0.6% from my friends list. Okay, well, that's because you don't see it here. Now you can see it. So plenty of similar scores on my friends list. Congrats, scoring over 60%, definitely great. We have Yoram here, who is our challenger for tonight. And we might see what's the rest. Here is Tomasz with 55. And who is the third one? Not seeing here. Okay, so let's go and check out the new layout for the challenges. So yeah, there is like a new graphics here, even there. But then, what do you have here is, well, might look like a little bit messy. But you see that they show the last 5 challenges actually. So see that this is what it is, last 5. I think this is last 5 boards. Well, we have to check it out. But you can see that with the last 5 players, now instead of those shades, we will get either a tick or we will get a cross for win or lose. Let's check if I go here to see the Kevin challenges. You can see that it's cross, win, cross, cross, lose, lose. And the history is not that far. We also can see the last couple of scores, but because there are plenty of challenges, I don't think that Funbridge has so much space there on the cloud. So they actually have to delete some of the history, which is a little bit bad. Okay, so let's see if Josef played here, and I think he didn't. Yeah, well, no, played. not played the other boards. Well, let's see, maybe we can play one. But I really like this graphics. This might be very nice for actually my videos if I will be challenging someone, because this is, yeah, I like that. So let's play one here, and maybe Josef will play the other boards later on during the stream. Okay. The non-dreary attitude was the reason I played 3 diamonds, which was reasonable. Yeah, so Michal is happy this time to play bad, actually. So sometimes see that if you play the right tournaments, you might be rewarded even if you don't play like the best way. With this board, we have to choose either to bid 2 clubs or 2 diamonds. Although I have only 4 like useful honors, the doubleton spade. A little bit extra potential, might be a little bit too strong for 2 no trumps. So yeah, I don't know. Sometimes better to show the longer suit, or not the longer but the better if I have 4-4. Yeah, not sure about the hand. Well, I think it's easier to bid via 2 diamonds. If partner bids 2 hearts, which is a minimum, I just bid 4 hearts. That seems to be like easy enough. We're losing minimum 1 club, 1 diamond, no spades, hopefully no hearts, but I need an entry to the south hand. Wait, but as well it would be nice to rough the spade. So what can I do? Rough the spade, play 2 rounds of hearts, and play the diamond towards the 8, and then I will have an entry later on. So that's probably my plan. Five and a jack. I really don't like it. But I cannot draw 2 rounds and then play the diamond. Okay. He's playing with me. Okay, that works out. So let's not waste our 7 here. Spade. So if I rough, it's fine, because if I get overruffed, they cannot cash the club. So it's all good. And I have 1 discard here. Don't play club, please. Because this way I cannot score my diamond 7. 1, 2. Well, I will have to trump it, so no way how I can do that and win it. It is the winner, but I will trump it. Too bad. I should have roughed with an ace of hearts and exit with a heart. It was probably better. Okay, anyway, 4 hearts making. That's probably like a standard score, because I need to guess the club right. And if I don't rough the spade, they can play the 3rd round of trumps. So maybe there's a better way, just to win the ace of spades and play a diamond immediately, because they split 3-3. And then I have direct communication. But if they will play a club, that will be the same. Okay, so now let's look for the new layout here. And this is actually very interesting, because there was not a list what we should do actually, but now the Funbridge added the analysis also up for the challenges. So that's why we don't have the list just 5 scores, 5 scores. But if you have the premium plus subscription, which is nice because it's like super expensive, then you might get a little bit more value this time. because you get it also in the challenges. So see that board number 1, we get a 0 imps. I would also like to see on this screen how many boards actually Hosip played, but I guess if I click here for the challenge, okay, so let's put this challenge on the waiting list, but here we have Tomasz. So let's play the first board, because Tomasz played the boards. I got the notification. He also texted on the chat. So Tomasz, if you are there, let us know, and we will be comparing to you and to me as well. Marco, welcome. Maybe Marco was lurking there and just watching, not chatting. But what to do now? Are we too strong for 1-0 trump? I feel that we have potentially 6 good honors if partner is having hearts, but the 4th triple free is not like that optimistic. Although we are vulnerable against not. I don't want to miss a game. Ace-10 also good, 2 stoppers. But I don't like to double and then bidding 2 no trumps. Because if I double partner bids 2 major, well then I guess I can bid 3 no trumps as well. Chat, what do you think? Mihail, Andy, Elena, Paul. 1 no trump. Nobody's doubling here. No long suit, that's true, but we have a lot of honors. We have potentially 6 honor tricks plus a length trick. Still, we need some help, because it will be hard to establish those honors if partner doesn't have help. Ruxi and Yoram joining, so apparently I have no option but to bid 1 no trump. See, well, with this 7 points, I would love to play 3 no. Let's win and try to finesse the diamonds. The 9 is actually the best here, because later on, if we lose to West, I hope I get an entry with the heart later on. Now the question is, do I play the diamond or do I play a heart towards the queen and check if there is... I think I do it, because at the end I can just duck the diamond, I can keep and playing east. I don't know, but let's not be lazy and do the analysis. So 2 tricks we have, 2 tricks in spades is 4, 1 trick in diamonds is 5. So we need 3 more tricks, 1 heart, 1 club, 1 diamond. So seems like playing, and we're in 1 no trump. So okay, we don't care. So then just play a diamond. Oh, he doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. It's gonna be from 4. I should have played. No, I think. Blah, blah. Okay, this is fine. Let's play the queen. Does he win? He has to, apparently, cashing the ace, and we're scoring 10 tricks. Unbelievable. See, 1 no trump was not the bid. Can I squeeze them? Not really. Okay, I cannot squeeze ease because he has to fall all the hearts and will not dump the diamond just like that to give me the diamond 7. 10 tricks in one no. Too sad. We were too strong, but apparently Tomasz did the same. Analysis for the bids, no particular comments, so Arjun is fine that 1-0 trump overcall is like 15-18. A couple of minor mistakes here with the card play analysis. Well, I made 10 tricks, right? Of course, I could have finessed the jack of hearts to score more. So Michal is just claiming that it's partner's mistake. Yeah, well, I'm not sure. It's like 7 points, 4 diamonds, yeah, 4 hearts, but 10, 9, 8 is nice. Queen, Jack, 10 in spades, not that bad, but I don't think I'll be passing 1-0 trump as well. I think that I should have pushed with my hand. I feel our hand is stronger. I will pass with North. So I'm here with Arjun. So tough. But see that it's a tie. So we share the same blame. If we do the standard things and see that the world chat, we're bidding 1-0 trump, so it's okay not to lose. Apparently, if you lose against somebody more aggressive, who would prefer to double first, then you reach 3-0 trumps and you collect nuts. I think it was non-vulnerable, so not that much. Okay, 19 high card points, but now we need partner to hold the spades, or wow, having the diamonds. So how high do we go? What to do now? I think nothing feels strong enough here. Pooh, Chad. I have my tip, what I want to do. But let me know what are your tips. What would you do with this hand? We don't have like a clear forcing bid where we will not lie. Because 3 diamonds is just invitational. 3 spades, actually. Is that a splinter? Oh, that's a splinter. So 3 hearts, 3 spades are natural splinters. So bidding natural ways. 2 hearts, 2 spades would be strong. With a 4 card. So then Michal, Elena, Kevin, 2 hearts. Brandy, Roxy is splintering. I so don't like the splinters with Arjun. Because if we splinter, we just tell opponents what we have. Well, if I bid 2 hearts, and then partner just shows game values, we have like 4 theoretical losers, but I need 3 really precise honors for a slam. But I feel that this board, 5 diamonds is better than 3-0 trumps. Oh, unless partner is having king queen in spades, of course. Yeah, what are you saying? You make a slam with almost nothing in front? Well, I need an ace and a diamond honor, that's a minimum, and still I need to fish for the diamond. So actually I need quite a lot. Like 3 key cards. Partner is a passed hand. Don't forget that. He cannot have just like that ace, ace, king, and something else. Yeah, Brandy, we can splinter, because actually the splinter convention in general, the description of a splinter is that it's showing the fit to partner suit. So basically bidding 3 spades, we show a diamond fit, so partner should know that we are trying for a diamond slam, or at least an aggressive diamond game. Okay, so if we bid 2 hearts and partner raise to 3 hearts or 4 hearts, we ask for key cards. Partner has 1, he bids 5 clubs. Partner has 2, we're in a slam. Partner has 0, he bids 5 diamonds, we pass it. I don't know, I just so don't like the splinter. Arjun is so bad with the splinters. So Here I will go with Kevin's suggestions. That was actually my original fault, to bid 2 hearts, to lie a little bit, and then see if Barton just goes no trumps. I might just be okay or push forward. See, so 2 spades. This is actually that Barton doesn't have spade honors. So right now I feel much better, because now I can show the diamond fit, and still Barton, if Barton doesn't bid free no now, I can ask for key cards, because now if Barton has 1 or 0, then we play 5 diamonds, and if he has 2, we just play a slam. But now I know that Barton doesn't have wasted values in spades. Okay, so no queen. We need to fish for the queen, but that's fine for us, because we are a good fisherman. 9 card fit. See, only 8 high card points, but a great hand. And let's watch. No information from the bidding, but the king lead. So let's win the king here. Watch the count. 4 and 9 of spades. Four and a 7. I miss the 6 and an 8. So let's play a spade. Rough it. 9 and a 4. What the hell is that? Ace of spades seems to be with West. So all the point of cashing this is to figure out the distribution. If to play for a 2-2 split, or who actually might have 3. I'm risking here, I guess. 7-6. So East is actually having full clubs. He might have a lot of spades as well. And he played a high heart. Oh, I forgot what West played. I think it was a 4 and now a 5. So is that a 3 card or 5 card? Ah, it's so hard. Splits 2-2 now. I'm not sure. I think there's a low high. So if West is having odd number of hearts, even number of clubs, and like even number of spades, that would be even number of diamonds. Drop or finesse. That's what it is. West, 5 hearts, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 4 spades. Elena is for finessing. Michal is for finessing. If West is having 5 hearts and only 2 clubs, then he must have like 5 spades, which is possible to have like a singleton diamond, so the finesse is on. Horia is playing for a split, and Andy is dropping the queen as well. So it's about 50-50 on the chat. So for me, I feel it's dropping. Here we go. But a tough one, definitely a tough one. See, 4 spades, 5 hearts, 2-2. I guessed it right. from how Arjun played the cards. The first 9 was actually like encouraging, having the ace. And then the hard count, 10 and an 8 looks like short. 4 and a 5 is odd number of cards. With clubs, we were sure that they split 4-2 how they played. Could have split 4-2 the other way around. But this looked like it is. Okay, so whoever dropped just wins 13 imps. Whoever didn't just lose 12 imps. 720 is only 12, while 750 is 13. So good starts. Let's see how Tomasz bid. Club, diamond, free spades, partner bids 5 diamonds. Now we have no information, so then we just have to pass. See that just bidding slowlier might help. Well, North doesn't have anything in particular. Maybe he can just bid 4 diamonds. I don't have like a super hand since free space is forcing to game, so we have 3 options to bid, and this is, guys, for you very interesting. If you have 3 options to show your strength, then principle fast arrival, bidding the game is the weakest. Just supporting is the middle, and just Q bidding is the maximum. If you follow these 3 rules, then basically partner has like a 4 to 11 count, so let's say 4 to 6, or 1 useful honor, that's better than just count. 1 useful honor is just 5, 2 useful honors might be just 4 diamonds, 3 useful honors is Q bidding. And see how simple this will be. If I know about 3 useful honors, I know partner cannot cover all of them, so just bid 6 diamonds directly. If partner shows 2, then it's all about the diamond finesse. Partner could have had like 6 diamonds. Yeah, so this actually works very nicely, but unfortunately this is like very advanced style of bidding, and we cannot expect computers yet to bid that well. Okay, 17 high card points. A very nice hand, but bad suits. We need stoppers in those in order to make more tricks. So this has a big potential for the offense. Although even now we have like 6 high honors missing, so it's not a super accept for me. Well, but right now we're talking, because if partner has a 2-seater, especially with diamonds, now I have a maximum fit in or stopper issue in hearts. See, so once again, now it should be based on losers actually. So partner has well, let's say 2 bids, potentially 3 bids. But for 3 no trumps, he needs a hard stopper. So if he already showed the game forcing, so the minimum hand, the game forcing opposite strong no trumps, something like 7 loser hand. So then if he has that hand, he should bid 4 spades. If he has 6 loser hand or better, he can Q bid. The preference will be a shortness, bidding 3 no trumps without a shortness. If he has 5 theoretical losers, he should grab it and just bid later on and ask for key cards. So Q bid first, find out more information, ask for key cards, and then just reach a slam. Very simple, slamish bidding if you just adopt yeah, like exactly 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But if I know about hard shortness, I mean, my hand will be nuts. So now I missed a slam, but once again, not my fault. I would love partner to bet, because those diamond losers, if I cover, because he shoved the shape, so I can evaluate my hand as well. Maybe I should have bit stronger, but I don't know how. What is the stronger? Well, there are of course plenty of conventions, Mihail, but if you choose to play a convention, then there are plenty of other stuff which you need to memorize, but just the national bidding works very easily if you just bid according the rules. So same bidding on the other table, same score, no swing, but we couldn't bid for 2 players. 14 high card points, not an upgrade for me. Although I prefer to play no trumps from my side, especially now with those short honors, so I will upgrade my hand. 3 hearts, but see, now I already showed 15-17, so I have a minimum hand, so I will just bid 4 hearts. If I have extras, I will Q-bid. No partner is Q-bidding. Okay. So if you're forcing me 1 or 4, it's like 1. It's understandable. If partner would have 5 clubs, then I can dump a diamond or a spade. 3 boards, 3 slams, or 4 boards, 3 slams. Let's ask for the queen. We kind of need the queen. Oh, partner has. I hold the queens, and this bit shows the king of spades. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, anyways. Just hate this. If partner has 4 clubs, and 6 clubs will be better. But okay. Yeah. This sucks. See, like this 14. What is that, those queens? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, so that's 5 top honors plus the spade loser. And for this bidding, I mean, even if I have 15-17, that's usually 4 to 5 good honors. But the 5th heart is absolutely useless since partner has the queen. And see how easy it bids, like 3 hearts, I have a slamish hand, 4 hearts, I have a minimum, maximum 4 honors. Let's not just push around. We need like a super maximum. If I have ace king and something, then I will just not go for hearts, partner. I will just cube it with 4 clubs. Can this be singleton king with west? He's definitely not leading from the king, so just winning with the club. No, they don't have a rough. Yeah, this is vulnerable, so 13 imps back. Funny, 2 slams on, 1 not. I bid 2, but the wrong one. Yeah, Tomasz is just tied, not bidding any. See, and it's a tie. Her. Funny. What a challenge. I mean, 13-13, last board. Hopefully the decisive board will be about an overtrick. Okay. Yeah, I agree, Kevin and Mihail. We can blame our partner again. And again and again. But it will not change, it's just a computer. $15, what now? Yeah, well, I don't like 1 no trump. I don't like double either. I don't like 2 diamonds. Pooh. Yeah, well, 1 no trump seems to be the cheapest lie, and if actually partner has hearts, then we can reach good game, I guess. Yeah, don't trust the ladies who insists. Yeah, well, that's okay. No offense, ladies. I have to stay neutral, but I'm a man. I can laugh at least. If you don't like bidding, then pass. That might actually not be a bad idea. I have like defensive tricks and they're vulnerable. But if can go just one spade, pass, 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 and we have like 4 hearts on. But I mean, see, I cash the club ace. I try to get 2 partners rough. I will score the queen, ace, the diamond, and the rough. Yeah, I kind of like the pass. But 1-0 trump is fine as well. Oh, okay. So that's what it is. Now let's hope it was a good idea. Let's unlead. Not very helpful. Apparently they don't need the diamond roughs. Okay, so now I don't need the other rough. Partner having the diamonds, ace, diamond jack. Why isn't east? I don't want just to cash my ace of hearts. I feel to play on the diamonds. Okay, here's all the clubs. So that's what this was. So we have apparently 4 hearts. We are losing 2 spades. And we might be losing only 1 heart if we play well. But I would need to cross to north hand and actually play the jack of hearts. That might be tough. But I mean, based on the bidding, it makes sense. Bridge is statistics? No. Bridge is not statistics, Michal. And actually, kind of a way it is. But I think at the end it's not. Bridge is logic and a very simple math. And then just observation. And I think that's the biggest part in bridge. Just watch the cards, watch the table, try to remember and react on that. I think bridge is more about reading the players, reading the cards, reading the play, and made logical conclusions out of that. Because statistics is just theory. You know, statistics is data analysis. So at the end, you know, if you analyze a lot of data, still you need to make some conclusions from the data. Statistics is not just probability, you know, so logic plus simple math. No, statistics, Michal, in general, the definition is analyzing the data. That's statistics. It's the numbers, but it's not like a game of probability. Oh! Tomasz passed as well. Draw, draw. No winner for your challenge against Dortmund. Final score. Challenge against. Close. I like this much better. I like the graphics. Those swords. Very nice. I want to see if I win. What happens there? So let's go. I want to lose and I want to win. I just want to see those emotes. Finally, Arjun is making it more appealing. Which is nice. So let's have a look what happens here. So 13-13, this is actually what I don't like. This is a little bit messy. The previous one, I think it will be like one side and second side. But I have a wide screen. So that might be actually an issue on the phone. It might look differently if they already uploaded it on the phone, because that's what I'm telling you. The programmers, they might just do it first for one platform and then change it. Then they need to do it for Apple, whatever. So it's tough, but we need to exit here from the challenge. We managed. We are not 5. The graphics suck. Well, then maybe you are too old. But if you just play some other games, then it's all about the graphics. And I mean, in general, Bridge need to attract young people, and this is what it is. This is what the young people wants. I'm not young anymore for like this electronics and stuff. I like to play other games, and they're like way more kiddos. You know, it's a lot of colors and stuff, but that just works with the young generation. So, guys, if we want to make Bridge interesting, we need to go the young modern way, although we might not like it, and Bridge players in general are very conservative. They should have an adult skin. That might be nice. Like a kid, made him adult skin. That's very hard, but it would be like very nice. A lot of programming there. Okay, so now we have Neil there as an opponent. We start with a very nice hand, so let's just jump to 3-0 with this hand to show that Super 18. It's for children of all ages. Yeah, that's right. See, so it's a matter of style. Of course, the skins in general and everything. It's the best way that it's optional. Then you can choose it. So, totally agree. We have 2 diamond losers and a club. But still, we need to rough a club or we need to rough a diamond. The issue here a little bit is if trump splits 4-1. So I need to draw only 2 rounds. If they split, it's okay. I can just draw the 3rd round. If they don't split, I have to play a club and duck it. Actually, I probably should have won differently. Because if they play 3 rounds of diamonds, I will need to rough with my winner. So it was like not super smart. Luckily, Trump split. Yeah, no swing, no minor, no serious mistake. 4 spades, 4 hearts are actually at the end the same. Okay, 15, a very bad 5 cards, but is this worth opening 1-no trump? Yeah, the majority of players actually will, because it's just tough here without like kind of a gazilli. We have 15 points, 4 useful honors, so it's like a minimum. But for spades, it is a maximum. We have a doubleton and a 5-card spades. See, and suddenly, not even saying, the chat is 1-no trump, 1-no trump. Yeah, the issue is that after 1 spade, 1-no trump, 2 diamonds, it's tough. What do I do after 1 spade, 2 spades? I will be passing. So somehow I have to open 1-no trump. See, 3 clubs. That's actually a diamond. If partner is having like a spade shortness, might have a nice hand. But this is a heart shortness. Well, that's good as well. See, so suddenly I have 4 good honors and a doubleton and a 5 card. So let's control bid. So partner doesn't have like a spade control? Is that plausible? I don't know. Partner game forced shows the shortness, but didn't show a control. So in general, see, you have 5 diamond bid, you have 4 diamond bid, and you have a control. So 3 steps. So easy bidding, so easy the slam bidding, if you just follow very simple steps. And last time he messed it up the other way around. Yeah, time for something stronger. That's true. Probably I need to get a drink to survive this. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm passing. I just can't gamble. Yeah, of course. Okay. Well, they cannot rough me that many times, so let's duck one. Just play the king and then play the spade finesse here, because I've got entry issues. If spade splits 4-1, I don't have entries, and I might just rough a club later on, so I think that's what I'm doing. Yeah, exactly. Okay, that worked. So now I have to cash the queen of diamonds. Luckily, we didn't end up in a slam, but I would actually love to play a slam. If diamond splits, it will be all just fine. At the end, a good decision. But if diamond splits, it will be based on like a double finesse, which in general statistics says, or probability says that it's less than 75%, I guess, because you need 1 honor there, but as well you need the shape 3-2, 2-3, because if they are 4-1, you might not have enough entries and discards. But in general, you need 1 or both honors with West, plus shape. Yeah, okay, so 4 spades, losing 2 imps on this one. So let's have a look on the bidding. 1 no trump, 3 spades, 4 spades. No, I actually didn't think about that bid, but I wanted to go diamond slam, not just like go 4 spades here. I wanted to show a fit and I wanted to show a maximum, which is close enough. If partner had like 6 diamonds and 1 less spade, that would be like a laydown slam. Crazy. Okay, that's life. $11. I'm not happy, but I will bid a heart. Spade. Awesome. Okay. So 2, 3, 4. Well, apparently we can lose some spades. We'll lose 3 hearts, probably. Spade, diamonds. Yeah, I need entries to north. But if I dug, what do I do? I want to play a spade towards the queen, because that's more likely that West will win. Yeah. Or I think I'm just winning with the ace, play ace of spade, spade, and then play a jack of clubs. It looks like the easiest way. So then I will have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They will have 1. No, I actually cannot do that. Yeah, well, if the 2 is 4th best, it's true that they can only cash 2 diamonds. But 2 diamonds, 3 hearts, and 1 in each major. It's not good. Look, I will do it like this. And now pray. Okay. I should have cashed the ace of spades actually. But no worries. I'm making, and that's kind of what's good enough for me. And maybe the jack of 10 of clubs drops. Nope. Maybe they don't play the jack. Isn't 7 a winner? No, it's not. But do they cash the ace of... No, it's all wrong. I hope that they have to cash the ace of hearts with another heart, since playing a low heart was could have been a success there. But I won. I mean, I'm not super happy how I played. Exactly. Just passing and beating 1 diamond twice. Well done. Twice? I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I get it. They're vulnerable. Letting the play. We have 3 small diamonds. Well done, Neil. Down 5. I think it's time for a drink, guys. It's time for a drink. So 1 minute break. Get a drink. Go to the restroom. We'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. Look at that. This is the glass. It's not for wine. It's actually for rum, but I think it's like a liter. Okay, cheers, guys. Yeah, I feel much better. I forgot what happened before. That's what I told you recently. If you just go out, the first 10 step, like Tiger Woods thing, after 10 steps, you need to forget for the previous shot, for the previous board. When you are coming back, you are coming with a fresh mind, positive thinking, because that's what's working. And you just bid normally, and all goes well. 6, we're vulnerable. 3 hearts might be actually a reasonable bid, because I think 3 diamonds makes, and we either go down 1 or we are making if partner has like 2 good honors. So, but the issue is that if I bid 3 hearts, partner might go 4. And that's not. Tough. Chat. Pass or 3 hearts? Like doubles and ace of spades will be nuts. The 4th ace of hearts. They're raising, but partner might have like ace jack and clubs, and that can cover us 2 losers. And queen of spades at only 7 points. Jack of hearts. Pass and try the next one. Yeah, well, for the 5 imps. Yeah, now I just don't want to win. I want to play well. And that's what it is golf as well. So when I'm playing golf and I'm thinking about the score, it's just, it doesn't go well. But if I go and I just enjoy the game, play every shot, and just, enjoy every single good one, and there just accept that there will be bad ones, suddenly the score is fine because I'm enjoying the game. Andy will pass, Marco will pass, Brandy, Paul, Kevin bids 3 hearts, so seems like it's 50-50. But I think that I just need like 1 good honor and a lot of luck and small honors, small things. If partner passes, we're fine. Okay, partner passes. I think we cannot go more than 2 down. Ace king, that's nice, but I cannot discard. The jack is in the wrong suit. But we are not down yet. But we are close. Okay, ace king queen there. So that means that most likely the ace of hearts might be onside. But then what? Then I need to play the spades as well. I don't think that I can make here. I mean, they have to play something as well. But if I play like a club towards the king, heart, they duck, you win with the king, then what? So I think somehow I need the doubles and jack of hearts dropping. Okay, I don't like this. That means that West is having the ace. That means that East will have the ace of spades. Trumps might even split 4-1. Okay. I have seen worse outcomes. Where's the 9? Yeah, we'll see now there. They're wrong. Should have actually roughed the clubs somewhere. Yeah, well played. 2 down, that's not good. 2 down is not what we wanted. Oh, he jumped with the queen just like that. He could have played a low one as well. Will be much easier for them. Oh, I thought that he almost discarded the winner. Not really. Yeah, too bad. Close. It's a little bit unlucky. I mean, if partner has the Jack of Hearts, it will be perfect. Might be even close to making. Let's see. Passing might score imps. Let's have a look. Betting was the same, but 1 heart, 2 clubs. I don't think they will establish them, so they will probably lose 2 spades. So 3 diamonds seems to be down 1. Although, if I lead the King of Hearts, what would I lead? Partner is leading. So partner needs a spade. And then I need to cross with clubs to get another spade before they can dump the spade on a heart. So it's on the edge actually. But I think 3 hearts could have been close to making. Last board, 5 imps. Not regretting anything. 12. Yeah, let's just win in a normal way. But as I said, we might want to lose because we want to see the graphics. I want to see the new gadget because I'm a small kid in these things. I like the graphics. I worked in a graphical department for a consultancy company for over 6 years. Okay. I mean, we're forced to game. They're vulnerable. I have third king. We don't have a major fid. Partner is doubling. So chat, pass or free? No. We have those two options. Or free clubs. It's another option. Pass. Kevin is obviously passing. Yeah, the smell from this glass is just amazing. Pass and pray. Oh, Mihail, please, Lord, help me beating this contract. Is this forcing pass? Well, yeah, well, we get it. What does that mean? What is forcing pass? Because this will go the same way on the other table, I think we should go 3 no trumps. Because if this goes only down 1 for 200, and we have 400, that's what those 5 imps are. But of course, if we play the defense better and get extra 300, that's 7 imps and winning. Arjun does this with complete rubbish. Well, that's true. Wait, what was East? So 1 heart, and West failed to bid 1 spade, fails to bid 2 spades. So what do we know about that hand? West is having 5 spades and 5 hearts. That's what I think. Rook C2, no. Yeah, guys, I think partner is having 5-4-2-2, 5-4 in minors, 2 spades, 2 hearts. If partner doesn't lead a trump, we are in troubles. Because partner will lead a heart. There are all good hearts behind. I just really think that I just close my eyes and bid 3 no trumps. I don't know. I'll just follow my gut here. Passing normally is the correct bid, but my feeling is that it's not the thing. Oh, okay, it was the thing. 5, 8, 9. So we've got 9 tricks. So that's what is easy. But then I was right. Hopefully ace queen and diamonds is with West. They have a short club somewhere, so they can ruff and they can establish diamonds or hearts. Hopefully. Okay, show me. Okay, 3 spade tricks and 2 club tricks, 1 ace. That's down 1 only, guys. Yet 2 spades is only down 1, and we can keep counting, of course. Okay, so spades were 5-2. Three of diamonds. So they discarded the spades. Let's cash the spades. Because why not? And we just give them some hearts. Because what we don't want to do is actually to lead the diamonds. Pity. Well, not actually such a pity. Let's see, if 2 spades is probably 500. You lose 0-8, so another 3 imps. So that's 500. But how close it was. See, 2 spades 500. How close it was to be 200. But because look at West hands. I mean, Jesus, Arjun. What? What's that? 5, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 8.5. Well, not 8.5. It's like 9 loser hand because we were forced to game. It's amazing. It's amazing, but well, actually, we might. I feel like we might beat it for more. They're scoring 2 spades, 1 heart is 3, 2 diamonds is 5, and what then? We just need to have a heart. So I think it was possible to beat it for 800. Look, duck. This one must be ducked. Okay, that's just wrong. So even after a bad defense, it's still sorry for that, Neil. But I'm being honest. Oh, that's wait. I wanted to see the graphics. So once again, it's nothing spectacular actually. Too bad, too bad. You have failed to win your challenge. There's just a cross, same swords. So nothing fancy. Just make it easy. Okay, I have to write it down. 0-8. Neil here. Okay. So what's left here? Yoram. Not played. So that's very easy. That's what sometimes it is. If somebody is the first time challenger, they don't know. They don't know the procedure. They don't know that I'm streaming. Although I texted Joseph. So let's see. Okay, the so often question. What do we do if we have a 6-card minor, 5-card major? So what do? We have 4 theoretical losers, but a very specific ones. Yeah, it's true. Open the major. 1 heart for Kevin, 1 heart for Serdian. So if we go a little bit more theoretical. So in general, if you have 5 spades and 5 minor, it might be much easier to open a minor and then bid your spades twice to show the distribution. If you have actually 5 hearts or 6 clubs, 5 diamonds, that's tough, because then you need to reverse twice, and in general reverse shows high card points, and that's a problem. Another problem is the competitive bidding. So if you have hearts and opponents bid spades, you are always one level higher. If you open 1 diamond, it can 1 diamond, 1 spade, 2 clubs or whatever, 4 spades, and now what to do? I mean, it will be, I need to do something, so probably you need to beat 4 no trumps. Partner bids 5 clubs, you bid 5 diamonds to shows diamonds and hearts, but partner has to understand all these biddings. So in general with hearts, I suggest you open 1 heart and then just bid the diamonds, 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 diamonds. If you have spades, my preference in a natural bidding would be to open 1 minor and then bid spades whenever possible, so twice or 4th level. Well, that's why I have, like, for these hands in my system, opening 2 diamonds to show like a weak 6 card in hearts, 5-5 medium, or 6-5 any 4 and less losers. This is like perfect for that. This is like a minimum for 6-5 4 losers. So let's just go standard here. Oh no. So let's control and see if partner has a diamond control. It's forcing to gain. Oh, partner has a diamond control. So hopefully he has a couple of aces as well. But 2 aces might be not enough. Luckily ace is a passed hand, so he might at the end have only a lot of clubs and not the diamond king. So I mean, now we have 2 key cards. Close your eyes. Na 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 na. Mihail, please. Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Father, for your gifts. See, so this is what I like, you know, that partner just jumps to 3 hearts, I show a control, partner has like a nice hand, so he controls as well, not like a perfect hand because he showed it. He could have just well, after 2 diamonds he probably couldn't jump to 4 clubs. That will show the diamond fid, and he doesn't know we have 6 diamonds, so yeah. But I think Yoram did the same. He didn't do the same. He actually made more. 1 heart, 2 no. Okay. Yeah, so he has a strong race with a 4 cards, which made things easier. 4 diamonds was showing a 2-seer hand. Then it was so easy for North to reach a slam. They didn't catch the club. Well done. Open 4 hearts. Yeah, well, Michal, that might solve the issue as well. As I said, the issue is that he might not have a chance to bid 3 hearts. Of course, if the bidding is easy, one-sided, then it's fine. But if you have a goulash hand and you don't have high card points, the bidding is never like one-sided. So just you have to count with competitive bidding. Every single time you have a goulash hand, somebody else will have minimum a 6 card or something. So they will preempt, they will bid. There might be either big fits or there might be misfits. With misfits you want to stay low, with big fits you need to just bid. It's very tough. With hearts and minor, especially hearts and diamonds, I will probably always open a heart no matter what. And then just bid diamonds on an appropriate level. Of course you have more options because you can show like a 5-5 and then show a little extra, but it's system conventions after one major. What do we play? Two hearts. Yeah, partner has a reasonable two kings, but the king of clubs is not very helpful. Okay, now it's a little bit better. Let's waste the jack, because why not? So now, do I play the hard finesse or do I play the spade towards the king? I feel that West might have the queen of spades, so I can play a low spade there. So let's finesse the queen. High low, don't like it. I should have ducked the 8. Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, well, they have the entries. Phew. Unbelievable. Could have... Oh, even if he cashed the hard, he was end played. So, bravo, Milan. Come on, give me some imps. No. Rats. Okay, but anyway, stay calm. Be positive. Show the lead. Bid a game. Redouble if necessary. Yeah, I feel we're making, because if we have a big fade, partner has a spade shortness, I have a club shortness. This is making, guys. 1, 2. Yeah, I feel... What do I feel? I feel going down 1. But they have like 5 clubs, they have 4 spades. Oh boy. Let's work on the diamonds. Because we want to go down 1 only. Okay, thank you. I had one more entry, so there was no other issue. Wow, okay, so they're losing no hearts, they're losing no diamonds, they're losing 1 spade. So they have 6 clubs, and we played 4 hearts doubled. Should be good. Probably the same, but yeah, it's the same. But in general, this should be really good, because this double from East is just crazy. I mean, if we just bid after partner's opening, and you have like 4 losers like that, partner's opening, you can dump all the diamonds on spades. I mean, for me, this will be 2 clubs, and after this bidding, I will just bid 6 clubs. Maybe 5 hearts. I will actually do 5 hearts if 2 clubs is without the fit. That's just the bid. It will show everything. And I mean, in my system, I always show the fit, so 2 clubs denies a fit. And if I just bid 5 hearts in this sequence, that would show like a good club suit and a doubles and spade, void in hearts. So, Jesus, well, then it will be perfect. Although partner has like really rubbish. It's the worst possible hand. It's a laydown slam. From East, it's a laydown slam, because I will dump free whatever on diamonds. We have a club entry. So crazy. Tough crowd tonight. Bats or rats? I like to say drats, but in general it's rats, right? That's what's the curse. Rats. Because rats are supposed not to be nice creatures. Bats, rats, cats, hats, mats, sats, tats. Yeah. Whatever. It's just sad. I can curse in Czech, but we don't want to use bad words on the live stream. It's after 10. Now we can. But kids can watch it. Not after 10. Although this is a premiere, people can watch it later on. Do a bit of no Trump. I don't like it. Guys, this is actually very interesting sequence. So my suggestion in these things are, because opponents are forced, especially if they are vulnerable. This is like money, money, money. So if you know that you are strong, just don't redouble and stuff. Pass. Let West bid, because he's forced to bid. And then it goes pass, pass. Now doubles are not takeout. Doubles are for penalties. Oh, this can be nuts. And do you know what? West might have just spades and he might just bid his free card suit. Sometimes you collect a huge number here. So that's my suggestion. Unfortunately, I don't have a penalty double and opponents are not vulnerable. Otherwise, this is a perfect sequence. One spade double. Because after one heart, they can just bid one spade. So then it's tough. But being second level, vulnerable, without points, without fit. I don't want to bid. I have ace and a king. Sorry, I want to bid, but I don't have a good bid. So I pass. I don't know what to bid. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, what can I do? Win a spade, play a spade. Partner knows I don't have a fid. 10. So partner's queen 10 9. Too sad. Okay, so partner had queen of spades, probably ace king and hearts, jack of spades, that's 10. He's having ace jack 10 third. No, what the hell is jack? What is jack? What a stupid switch. I mean, if partner just played on hearts or whatever. But this doesn't make any sense. Jack of diamonds. I could just play the ace of hearts hard. Show to you the count, partner. Yeah, well, Argent is not really helping. Today, I mean, with the I just kind of want to win, so I see like the graphics I show you. What do I need? Let's see if the history is helping. No, so they added new graphics, but the history is not working. So guys, let's correct this. I need to report this as well, because this is actually more important than just the graphics for me. Just 2 extra clicks, what I need to do now. 10M swing, being vulnerable. We need 5 M's. It's the last board of tonight, so let's concentrate. What can happen? What do we have? Part scores opposite each other. What Yoram will do on this one. So we have suggestion. 1 spade, 1 spade, 1 spade. Only bid to create a swing. Oh, there are more bids to create a swing. Papa. Brandy double. Double is not creating a swing, I feel. Basically anything can create a swing, being vulnerable. But I like my hand. Although it's 12 count, I like my hand. Double, double, double. Guys, you are not imaginative enough if you want a big swing. This is clubs, right? Three no trumps. Shortness in diamonds. I don't trust it. But if that's true, then 5 clubs will be the bid. If we lose 1 diamond, 1 heart, I don't trust it that 3 no trumps is a diamond shortness. Probably it is. I mean, it can happen. That would mean that we have like 4 spades. Partner has 3 spades, singleton diamond, 6 clubs. Yeah, sure. Here is the shortness in diamonds. Ha! Funny. Okay, but well, let's hope that they don't have a hard rough. Okay, good start. So now I only need the spade finesse, right? But 3-no would be a little bit easier. No, we have only 8 tricks in 3-no as well. East opened. 5 clubs was based on a finesse here or a non-hard lead. Ah, this is more than rats. I mean, where is the luck I need? Where's the luck I need? King Jack 6 behind. Dop. It starts with P. I mean, we found the swing. So if I double, partner will bid like 3 clubs. They'll eat a heart. They have 4, 5. I have to play like the spade finesse probably as well. They need to discard 4 times, so it's spade and 3 diamonds. Yeah. Well, 1 spade was not the bid, it seems. Well, actually, at the end it might. Something similar might happen after a double. We will end up in the game going down. But I feel like 5 clubs was such a nice contract here. See, 3-no trumps down 1. I feel 5 clubs was actually the same money. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it was same money. Both is laid down after different than a hard lead. Yeah, pity. Pity. 0, 8. I mean, I didn't win a single board tonight. Did I? I forgot what was the first challenge. We tied 13-13. Oh, I got it. So we tied 13-13. That was my only swing, reaching a strange slam. But then 0, 8, 0, 8. Phew, guys, you both deserve 33 diamonds for this one. Well done. Well played. See that in here, I don't see the last 5 because we didn't play recently. But accept, refuse. Adamos, you were just a little bit too late. I'm a little bit too busy to play other challenges. But I don't know. I don't have like a strong opinion. But I really like the graphics like this. Wait, I just clicked the challenge. I wanted to see the graphics. So Kevin, just okay, do whatever you like, but you know, you know my time schedule. I just wanted to see it. It was not there, so we see it here. This is like just cut it and paste it on the web. So this is, I mean, for the videos, I like it. I like it. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. I think it has been a huge stuff we talked about tonight, but unfortunately we cannot use that much here on Funbridge, but more is coming. I cannot talk about that today because, well, it's a little bit competition, so just say a little, maybe a little on Thursday, but more like in a separate video. But there are new options to play as well. I'm working on new stuff as well. So hopefully next year, I believe that we will have new options to play together, even face to face. My goal is to create a community like we have, amazing people on the chat, but not just being on the chat, but being able to play against each other and have a little bit more fun on a platform with seeing each other with cameras, playing a system we like, learning the system we like from a pro in a nice way. So that's all I can say right now, but just don't give up on me. Wait one more or maybe half a year. We will see. Basically after winter we will see how it goes, and then we'll just do more and more and more, and pray to our Father Mihail. So see you soon. And on Thursday, actually very important, on Thursday I'm actually leaving, so there will be no live stream. I will pre-record the boards, put it there so you can watch it anytime, but I will be on the way to, once again, to the east and spend the weekend with my family and our national holiday. Okay, take care and have fun.